Hey y'all, I've been talking about doing a video like this for some time now, just kind of talking to you, heart to heart, about things that are on my mind. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you can get something from it. Um, Today's subject is going to be um, learning to disagree in a mature manner. Disagree as an adult, because there are things that we will disagree on, and that's not something that we should hate each other over. I know we're in a culture today where media promotes that, or in ways that you know they it seems that they want to divide us. They want to take things that we disagree on and turn them into reasons why we should hate each other. I don't believe in that. There's so many ways that we could be divided. There's so many things that we could disagree on. Instead of thinking that we are Democrats and Republicans, or different religions, or black and white, or male and female, or other, we're all human beings. We are all different. We're all created different. We're all unique. Mr. Rogers, I grew up in an era that Mr. Rogers was on television, and he was a big advocate of teaching kids that we are all made unique. We are all different. We should love each other for that uniqueness. So many times I get on Facebook, I scroll Facebook. I do. I'm not a social media junkie, but we have a Facebook account. We post on Facebook, so every once in a while I'll scroll. And if you want to lose faith in humanity really quickly, the comments under a controversial news article is a good place to start. Those people, many people who comment under those news articles it's almost like they believe that when they get behind a keyboard, they're untouchable. They are, some people are out to hurt other people's feelings, and it's terrible. I don't do that. And I've been on this earth for almost 44 years now, and I have not been the best person for all of my life. Not only have I hurt other people's feelings, sometimes on purpose, and I'm not proud of that. I'm actually very ashamed of that. But I've been hurt. My family has been hurt. Getting along with somebody is not an excuse, or let me rephrase that. The purpose of getting along with somebody is not a reason to allow yourself to be abused, mentally or physically. There are people out there who can try to use that against you. Well, you said you were going to get along with me, so more or less I can do whatever I want and you have to love me. No, that is not what I'm saying whatsoever. The Bible says in 1 Corinthians 15:33, bad company corrupts good character. We want to avoid those people who are going to take us away from living a life like Christ. So don't let somebody, even a pastor, don't let somebody say Well, uh, you have to love me. I don't have to associate with you. I can love you without associating with you. And I like to call it love from arm's distance. Love from a distance. And I have people that I really care about that I have to love that way. And that's for much deeper reasons than anything political or what have you. And we may talk about that one day, but I'm not ready to do that yet. I apologize. Basically, what I'm trying to get at here is we need to put aside our differences and just get along. Whether we have strong opinions on, anything that is controversial in the law today, and I'm leaving that vague because you may be watching this in a year or two, and the controversies may be different. But whatever the case, whatever the controversy is, we're bigger than that. And anything we say for or against a politician is not going to change the outcome unless you put it in a vote. The vote that you have given to you by the Constitution is your strongest voice. Something ugly that you say to somebody in social media comments is not going to make a difference. It's not going to help any situation. It's only going to hurt and cause more division. I'm just saying that, and I believe that. I come out here, this is our backyard, by the way. Sometimes I come out here just to kind of de-stress. You can probably hear the birds in the background. I'm looking at wildlife. It's really nice. It's quiet, getting away from the rat race. I got home this morning from work. Work was quiet, but it's still in the city. If you don't know, I'm a firefighter. We work 24-hour shifts. Even on quiet days, it still feels like a rat race because, like I said, we're in the city. Anyway, I come out here and I de-stress, and I just kind of reconnect with nature, because that's what it's really all about. You strip everything away, nature is still here. And if you really think about it, maintenance, whether you're washing dishes or cleaning house, sweeping floors, whatever, all you're doing is keeping nature at bay. Nature has a way of doing its own thing, and I've said that before, but nature will be nature, and it will survive. I think I've kept you for long enough. I hope you got a little something out of this, and if you like it, I'd like to keep this up and do this a little more often, just to kind of connect with you, to share thoughts. Maybe you can share your own thoughts in the comments. And we'll try this again. Like I said, if you like it, we'll try it again probably in a week or so. Try to make it a weekly thing. I'm not guaranteeing that, because YouTube is not our primary goal. We enjoy YouTube. We enjoy connecting with you. We just don't want to make it a job, I guess. Make it something that we end up hating. And that's why we've been quiet for some time now. For a few weeks, we've been doing our weekly live streams, and that's about it. We almost got to a point of being burnt out, and I don't want that. None of us want that, because it's always better to take a break, and that's with anything. It's always better to take a break and kind of refill your tank than to just quit altogether. and I really don't want to get to a point where I quit something that I really like. So I hope you got something out of this, and we will see you soon. God bless, and take care.